Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and a number of you who do statistics or are working with probability will have come across these two symbols for means or averages. And I get asked from time to time, what is the difference between them? Well, the difference between them is very simple, but it has consequences. So mu, this letter here, the Greek letter mu, is the mean of a population. So it's the mean of a population. And x bar, or whatever you want to call it, is the mean of a sample. Now, what does that entail? Well, imagine your hometown and however many people are there. If you were to survey the total number of people in your town, question everybody, including presumably babies who couldn't really answer, but everybody, and you were to ask them one question and you were to average the results, you would get the mean, mu, of a population. A population means the entirety of the group that could possibly be surveyed. However, if you live in a town like I do, where the population is sort of edging 500,000, it's a lot of work to do that. So what you do is you try to take a representative sample. And so let's say in my town, population approximately 500,000, you decide that you're going to question 5,000 people. So when you work out the mean of their response, you use this symbol to indicate that the survey or whatever it was you were doing was taken from a sample. Now, downstream consequences of this. Sometimes formulas that involve a sample mean and a population mean are slightly different to take account of the fact that one is a population and one is a sample, and you just need to be wary of that fact. Now, where is a population mean going to pop up unexpectedly? I think we can all understand where you get a sample mean from. So there's 120 people, you survey 12 of them. That's pretty simple. But there was a question that I saw in an exam, and it was about exam questions, and there were 35 questions, and there were 3 possible answers to each. And if you got something correct, you got 2 points, and if you got something wrong, you got 1. And so there's 2 points for a correct answer, there are 2 possible wrong answers, and you got awarded a point for each of those. Now, what the question was given that somebody answered these questions completely randomly, what would be the expected mean of this? Now, 35 questions doesn't seem very large, but in fact, 35 questions was the entire population in a statistical sense, because there were no questions beyond the 35 questions. So when calculating the mean or the expected outcome using the probability of answering correctly times the value of each of these possible outcomes, The mean was expressed like this, and that's what raised this question. A student of mine saw that and said, well, why are they using this symbol and what does it mean, rather than what we are used to, which is this symbol? And the simple answer is that, strictly speaking, this was the entire population of questions. Anyway, I hope that solves this problem and explains a little bit about the difference between these two. So keep an eye out for these. If you see them side by side for various calculations, you might notice that sometimes the formulas are a little different. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.